Hello YouTube, JID-TV, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be listening to the brand new, very highly anticipated JID record, The Forever Story. My goodness, this is going to be a damn good time. We got two singles for this record. We got Dance Now and we have Surround Sound. Both some pretty solid tracks. I'm sorry about the car alarm in the background, we'll just have to make do. But he has some solid features on here. I'm not here for the features. I'm ready for JID to just show us what he can do on his own. You know, I haven't really talked about JID on this channel, but by the way, I really like his stuff. I've listened to some of his old stuff, you know, the DiCaprio series. I've heard a little bit of Never, but not that much. There are a couple good songs. Let's see how this album shapes out. This is a really big album for JID's career. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. You guys will get this Saturday night somewhere. So let's listen to the first song, Galaxy. Let's go. Okay. This is a short little intro, kind of like what DJ Khaled did. Well, okay. That's an interesting little intro. Maybe talking about fake friends. Once they get to the top, no one wants to ask or wants to talk to them or whatever. I don't know. It was kind of weird. It didn't really serve a purpose, but hey, I don't know. We'll have to see what this project has in store for us. The first full-length song is Radar. I kind of want to get straight into it. I know I kind of got to go track by track and kind of talk about everything, but we got Radar here. There wasn't really much to talk about there. Let's go. Oh my. Bro, this beat is fucking insane. Ooh. Oh no, this album's gonna be insane. It's already reminding me of like Baby Came a little bit. How are you gonna win a losable game? Snap a finger, I could end Avengers. Ooh. I like the amount of bass, it's really dope. I'm gonna have to like read the lyrics and go back and analyze this album on my own. Uh-oh. Beat switch? Dude, there's no fucking way this beat is this good. I'm about to start crying, bro. Oh my god, I'm about to start crying, like legit. How many beats is he gonna have on this project? What the fuck? Guys, that was a 3-minute 20-second song. I felt like it was 5 minutes, and it felt like it was 5 minutes of absolutely fucking like iconic moments. Oh my god, I don't even know, man. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe this album is this good right now. There's no way. That was some of the best production I've heard on a record all year, and obviously JID isn't gonna get carried by production. He has his bars of his own. Oh my goodness. I can't believe what I'm listening to right now. We are 2 songs in and it's already looking good. Obviously Dance Now with Kenny Mason is a single. So let's head over to another full-length new track. It's called Crack Sandwich. There might be a lot of drug talk on here. I think JID's from Atlanta. A drug-induced culture, I suppose. Yeah, let's go. Come on, bro, that's bogus. Ooh. Why are there so many sport bars on here? Sports bars, this is nuts. Ooh. This is the best JID project. It's going to be, there's no way it's not. Uh-oh. Bro. What is going on? Oh my god. This video might not be that long because I don't really feel like talking that much. I just feel like enjoying this. What is this beat? Leave a footprint before marching? Okay. Dude, JID's a legend. He's gonna go down as one of the greatest. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's some personal shit. That's kind of fucked up, honestly. Okay. Are these like real conversations? Probably not. Guys, this project's gonna be a handful. I don't even know what to say. JID. Remember the name for the rest of your damn lives, because this guy is the future. This guy is rap right now. The way he's like Lil Wayne in a sense. Like he's like Lil Wayne mixed with Kendrick Lamar. That's really what he reminds me of. I think that's a good comparison, and not one that a lot of people have come up with. It's literally Kendrick and Lil Wayne. It's like the super poppy, not poppy, super trappy club banger beats of Lil Wayne, and the rapping, the storytelling that a lot of people don't even notice because his beats are so good, of Kendrick Lamar. But let's move on to the next song here. We got a song with JID, obviously, and Earth Gang, Can't Punk Me. We got our first feature on this project. It is Earth Gang. Okay, let's go, man. I'm excited. Let's go. Oh, man. Listen to the instrumentation early on in this track. I just got rid of the shower, by the way. It sounds like an Outkast type of beat, a little bit. It's like a southern beat. Holy shit. That's it's a little aggressive. Someone from Earth Gang. Still don't know the names of the Earth Gang members. Should I keep that part in the video at the end? That'd be funny. This is like the best shit I've ever heard Earth Gang rap. Like K-Dot. Some pretty goofy ad-libs there. I don't like the fast rap. I'm not a big fan of it. It's an interesting hook. I don't know if I'll get used to how obnoxious it is. Well, obviously surround sound is another song we've heard. Someone called him at the end Measy. I'm not sure who that is. Probably someone from his hood or something like that. Yeah. I mean, if you want my thoughts on the singles, I'm pretty sure I've talked about them in like my weekly track roundup somewhere down the line. But let's get into the next song, Cody Blue 31. I heard this is like one of the best on the record. I've seen people talk about this song. All right, I'm excited, man. 3 minutes 45 seconds. Let's see what JID has. What else he has to offer on the project. We have all new tracks from here on out. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a journey. Whew. He does have a little J. Cole in him because he's in Dreamville. Oh boy. This, like, I've never heard JID rap like this before. Like, this is such new material from him. Is this man out here singing, bro? Very interesting, very like soulful here. It's like guitar on this track. Like, do we ever hear JID rap on guitars or sing on guitars? I guess. This is crazy. Him melodizing, like he's too tough of a rapper to like do that. I feel like it's good though. Is this a fucking JID record? Oh my. All right, what's this? Just like a relative of his. Holy shit. Okay. It was a decent record. I don't think it's my favorite. It doesn't go the hardest. I mean, when I'm listening to JID, I want to get hyped. I don't know. It was good. I'll give it like endless more listens because this album is like really starting to live up to its name and even more than what people have been saying about it. So next song is Brudanim, and we have Lil Durk on here. This is very interesting to see JID and Lil Durk work together on a track. It's not something I expected. They are in two different stratospheres of the rap world, but let's see what they got for us here. Ooh. Twin. Hey. We got a lot of soul on this record. I mean, it was about time he showed some emotion on his records. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Ooh, the beat drop. Ooh. When's Lil Durk coming on? Holy shit! I mean, it is JID's song. I can't be surprised. I mean, I haven't heard any rap music like this recently. I mean, ooh. What? Lil Durk's had a pretty good week for features. He had a good feature on Khaled's record too. Who's talking right now? It's kind of some bars though. Like they're the most subtle, like softly delivered bars I've ever heard. It's like poetry. Another song. This one's called Systonym. That's funny. We got Brudanim and Systonym. I mean, he's been referencing his brothers and sisters throughout these tracks, so I think that's like a black culture thing, like my brothers and sisters, you know. I think that's like a black culture thing. I'm not really sure if that's like a thing to say that. Maybe that's what he's referring to. Maybe that's just like common language where he's from. I don't know. And I'm not saying he's around all black people. I'm not like stereotyping that, but you know what I mean. System M is the next song. It's 6 minutes and it's just JID. Let's see what he's got here. And their anatomies. Ooh, I love this flow right here. I don't know what volume to have my speaker. I'm like kind of conflicted. Bro, why is it such a big increase? I gotta keep changing the volume. Again, I'm sorry if I'm not talking. I just don't have anything to say. I'm just kind of enjoying the record. If you would excuse me. Damn, this bass is ridiculous. This probably won't be that hard to edit. I was struggling with DJ Khaled. I was struggling to stay awake. That was so boring to edit. Not react to. I think it was a decent album overall. Oh shit. I just have like one major thing I want to say. When I do these album reactions, no, it's my first listen, so I'm not going to have a shit ton to say. Maybe the next time I listen to it, there's going to be thoughts that are in my head to like provoke a conversation. But right now, I'm kind of just digging in for the first time, kind of taking in what I'm listening to and just enjoying it. And I didn't really have much to say about that track, but I'm sure if I looked on Genius and looked at the lyrics and kind of saw what JID was talking about here, I would have quite a bit to talk about. You know, I feel like it's a lot about like female roles and his sister and like how they're supposed to be strong, where they come from. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Maybe that's what he's trying to say. Again, that's kind of what I picked up with my listening experience. But let's just move on here because we have Can't Make You Change with fellow Dreamville signee Ari Lennox. Let's get into this song. Did she just say period? We got some hoopers out here at Evergreen. They look kind of nice. She just has that classic voice, man. That classic like Lauryn Hill type song or voice. Fuck. This shit is smooth, man. These instrumentations. Ooh. He has some really quick verses because he raps so fast. It's kind of funny, really. Ooh, okay, that was smooth. What we got going on here? Uh-oh, beat change. Ooh. I already know this is going to be the best verse on the song. Save the... Okay. X-Man? This is this, like, literally the start of his career right here. It really is. Like, this is the start of his J. Cole arc. What is LaGuardia? I've never heard of that. Is that like a place? I've heard a lot of people talk about it. I don't have a lot to say. It was cool. The instrumentation was cool. The last verse was pretty damn awesome from JID there. I kind of want to just progress through the album, get through the tracks, get a first listen in and not take 2 hours to do so. I guess we are only 38 minutes into recording and we have 5 more new songs, but you get what I mean. I kind of want to have a base of the album so I can have some time to really relish in it. But anyway, the next song is called Stars and has JID-The. I'm not very familiar with JID-The, but I've heard of her. Is it a girl? I think it is. Could be wrong. I'm not sure. Let's go. I feel like he's got a lot of like vocalists on this project. That's what all these like lesser known names are, really. We got some hi-hats in here with JID-The. This is interesting. Wait, I don't know who that is. Uh-oh. This is gonna be good, man. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, I like the vocal effects. That's cool. A very psychedelic, like, soulful track. This is cool. See, he's got, like, the action changes like Kendrick Lamar has had recently. That's cool. Everyone wanted to if they were a rapper. Taking us down memory lane with these musicians. He's in Yachty's car, like Lil Yachty. Yasmin Bey is a male, I think. Just the sudden stops and changes is something he's definitely taken advantage of in a lot of his albums. Yasmin Bey's a dude. It's a rapper. I almost knew it. He was a rapper. When I edit, I don't realize how loud like the Tic Tac battle is. Kind of funny. Ooh. Kissing cousins? Whoa. Okay, let's not have an alarm clock sound. I've had to wake up for school every day this week. Let's not remind me of that. Very interesting song. I think Yasmin Bey had one of the stronger parts. I liked his part. You know, the big critic with a lot of rappers nowadays is they take random words and throw them together. He kind of did that on this record to an extent, but I'm not really mad at it in this case, so let's just roll on. It was cool. A lot happened again. These have been action-packed tracks. So many interesting things to explore. So many interesting experimentations that JID has taken advantage of here. Let's listen to Just in Time. We have Lil Wayne and Kenny Mason. Probably one of the more anticipated tracks in here. JID's borrowing artists from DJ Khaled's. But then again, DJ Khaled had everyone on his album. So that's not really a fair statement. Let's go. The alarm clock. Oh no, it's going to go hard. Ooh. Oh no, this is one of the most hard-hitting songs here. Ooh, that's a nice part. Oh my god. He's an ugly bastard but a son of mine. Oh my goodness. The beat just gets better every time. Uh-oh, the lighter. Oh no. It's about to be some fire-ass verse, bro. Did he just say he's gonna piss in someone's mouth? Is that what he's implying? More sentence than a long sentence line. Wait, what? More. I don't know what he said, actually. This is kind of the rhyme scheme he used on a funeral, I believe. Oh, no. What's a modern rapper to a renaissance? Are you serious? He's dropping gems, I mean... What are we even talking about? What are we talking about? This guy, like, stop playing with him. Oh my goodness, JID. Are we actually for real right now? I don't even know. Let's keep on moving. We got a song with just JID on it called Money. Let's go, man. I'm ready for this. I'm more ready. I'm readier than ever is what I should have said. Uh-oh, that sounds like it's gonna be good. Every track with just JID has been pretty good. Oh, damn. What is this? Is this based off an actual song? Kind of got that like early Eminem hint to it. This beat is insane. What is this? Ooh. The Marcus Smart line? Okay. Crazy. It's got like a college dropout Kanye West vibe to it, like in the satirical sense of it. Why is he rapping so fast?
Thinking about them days, mama said she had to pray me now. Ironic, I'm having dough, but don't promote the.
This is funny. Just a little girl saying you stink on a song. What is. I think it's funny, but. It's a very interesting, very catchy song, very satirical. I think it's a goofy sounding song, but obviously JID kind of intended it to be like that, given the message of the song, like making fun of people that don't have money, yet they're like spending it on everything. Spending money they don't have, you know what I mean? And that's kind of like the point of the song. That's kind of like the social message behind the song. And it's very true. I mean, again, if I go back and read those lyrics, I'll be like, yep, very true, very meaningful track here. Probably one of the highlights of the record, just for the appeal, just for the shock value of the track, you know what I mean? So next we're going to get into the song Better Days. We have Jonta Austin on the track. Jonta, however you say the name. Let's go. Ooh. So 2007 wasn't even on this project. That's interesting now that I think about it. Oh, it sucked. What? Boosie. So it's kind of like a personal song directed at a childhood friend. This is nice. I like this. Great hook. So fuck the net worth. It's not accurate. Duh. A lot of parallels. He ties songs together really well. Alright, we got one more song after this, and then we are done with the JID record. The last song sounds like it's going to go hard. I kind of want to get straight into it. I don't really have much to say about that. Very catchy, cool hook. I mean, the verses were very impactful, very powerful words here from JID. Let's get to Lauder 2. We have Raven. Who is that? Raven Lene on here. Let's go. The fucking hats. Holy shit. What the fuck? This is intense. What the fuck? Damn. That was a crazy first part of this song. Damn. Alright, let's go. Ready? Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Damn. Ooh. What like it's like a beautiful rap of the story. It's like a musical wrapping up a song. This will be the little recording of this will be just as long as my DJ Khaled's. That's like perfect. All right, here we go. Let's get into what Apple Music has to say about the record, and then I will give my personal thoughts. So, listening to Atlanta MC JID's third studio album, The Forever Story, it's hard to imagine the Dreamville signee pursuing a career in anything other than rap. But according to the man born destined choice route, which is crazy, establishing himself as one of his generation's most clever wordsmiths was Plan B. Though he's long ago moved on from any delusions of playing the sport professionally, the voicemail tracked on the end of the album intro Galaxy reveals a closeness to the sport, and more specifically those who helped him learn it. Like football. He was talking about football pretty much a lot on this album. That's why there's so many sport references. I kind of took note of that as well. The Forever Story, to be specific, is a deep dive into the MC's family lore and an exploration of what growing up the youngest of seven meant for his outlook. If JID's best proper album, The Never Story, was an introduction to his lyrical prowess and a declaration that he had a story to tell, The Forever Story is an expansion of that universe. He tells these stories in grave detail in songs like Radar, Can't Punk Me, Cody Blue 31, and Can't Make You Change, and it includes collaborations with heroes turned peers, stars with Yaz and Bey, Just in Time with Lil Wayne, that acknowledges a reference for his craft. He raps about his siblings on songs like Brud and Em and System M, but it's Crack Sandwich, a song where the MC details an encounter in which his family fought together, that seems the most like a story JID will enjoy telling forever, the Forever Story. Like, these are stories, I think one of the big interpretations I have on this album is these are stories that he's going to carry with him for the rest of his life. Like, these are experiences he had, whether, teaching his sister to be strong, being the youngest of seven, fighting with his family, playing football in high school, and having all of these like cliche high school moments that really like broaden him up as a man and like taught him valuable life lessons. And he's like kind of telling those in this song, giving people advice around him. And to be honest, the features were good. Don't get me wrong. I would say going all the way back to 21 Savage's feature on Surround Sound, that was a single, and that still kind of lays as the best feature on the song, or on the album. Lil Wayne was pretty good. Kenny Mason was like really good. He caught me off guard. I've listened to Kenny Mason before. I think he's a pretty solid artist, but he had a surprisingly like a better feature than I thought. Earth Gang did good. The first Earth Gang verse was really good. And all of the female vocalists, Ari Lennox, Jonte Austin, Raven Lene, they really added some soul to this project, and JID even took inspiration from them and did it on his own. Very, very cool stuff for him to kind of branch out into more of an R&B lane and more of a soul lane on some of these songs, and I think that's great to see an artist evolve, because he was originally known as just the fast rapping trap beat type of guy. But anyways, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it has been GZTV giving you guys reviews of the top albums in the industry. We have 2 album reviews this week. We were kind of blessed with music this week. DJ Khaled and JID both dropping some pretty damn solid projects. Is this album of the year? I don't know if I'm going to take it that far with the hype people are giving it, but it's definitely up there. It might be top 15, top 10 for me as of now. We will have to listen to it again and maybe even strengthen my views on it. Peace.